Alright, so this is the test video for the group Empowering Giant Squid, and today we're with O. He's a senior from East Chapel Hill High School, and you're looking to come to UNC next year, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be applying hopefully by the end of this month.
That's great.
Yeah.
So what are some things that you would like to know going into UNC?
I definitely like to know how the food is, especially sort of how like the dorm cells are also going to be. Not a lot of information about that. Also like how my classes are.
Yeah, so today we have a little bit of an idea and prototype for you for a website. It's called UNC Mindstream. We'll give the camera a view here. And this is just the home page, but basically what it is it's going to be a website where prospective students or admitted students at UNC could go and live stream and get a real in-depth view at what the classes are going to be like and maybe what the professors are like. And hopefully it would help them to get a better idea about maybe what they would like to do at UNC or which subjects, areas they would like to explore while they have their time there. So looking at it, what are you thinking? What do you like? What do you dislike?
So I would start here on the first page, and it would be my major.
So this is a survey page,
Okay.
and this is just our idea for getting an idea about the student, because you'll be building a profile on there. And it basically was just going to ask you about your interests, and then we'll use that to give you some recommendations on what types of classes you might like to look into.
Okay. And classes I've taken.
This is our idea for what the homepage might look like. As you can see here, we have the recommended videos, and then your profile, and a little bit of a navigation bar on the side there. Here, we'll give the camera a view too.
And these are recommended classes?
Yeah, so it'll be based on what you put into the survey, and then you can kind of go into it and further manipulate it based on what types of classes you watch.
Okay. Does it also have stuff to do with like scheduling, like the timing of those classes and how they would fit together?
I suppose. So far, our idea has been for it to be like a live stream.
Okay.
So it would really be dependent on what classes are going on at the time, but certainly looking into being able to have those videos accessible at all times is something that we should think about.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be the view page when you're actually watching a class. So what types of classes are you interested in taking at UNC?
I'm hoping to do biomedical engineering, so definitely some calculus classes, physics classes, chem classes. So it would be pretty cool to see like my chem class and like how it would be before I like get there.
Yeah, have you had any classes in the past with over 100 people?
No,
So do you feel like you have any idea what that might be like?
I feel like I would get lost.
Yeah. Do you think it might be helpful to have something where you could look and see, maybe at least get an idea of what it might be like to be in those types of big classes?
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like, what would be the positioning of like the camera? Would it be sort of like, would I be around where the students are or facing the students?
So I'm not entirely sure. I think we try and get like a student perspective, at least as close as we could. We've worked on some prototypes for certain like streaming apparatus, but that's something that certainly would come later in the process for us.
It tells you the location too.
And this is the chat room. So if you were to have like questions, hopefully you could go on to a chat room and actually discuss with the students in the class. So we'll give the camera a view of that too.
Shows you how many people are in there too. This is really cool.
So how might you use the chat room?
The chat room. I would probably ask, like, what type of assignments they're working on. Just to like sort of also give me an idea of how the course load is going to be. If they say like they have like 2 homeworks due tonight, like a project too, that'd be pretty rough. But then that would also give me a heads up, see if I want to take that class with that teacher.
And that is a potential grade book. This is actually more on the complete prototype spectrum, but we're thinking maybe if we could possibly broaden the target audience to students in UNC, we could put in a grade book for them.
Cool.
So what are your thoughts overall on the product? What is it missing for you? What did you like about it?
Sorry, so would the grade book be for one student or like the average of the whole class?
It would be the average of the whole class, and then if you were a student in that class, you would be able to access your own grades.
Okay. Nice. So sorry, what was your last question?
I guess I just want to get like your overall kind of feeling on it as a product. What you felt like was missing, what you liked overall.
I think it had everything. Definitely. This is really cool. I would definitely say like the camera angle matters.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it were like angled in a way that would be a student looking at the teacher like I would be in lecture, that would also make the experience even more real.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would also be cool if like the chat were open to the professor as well, so that you could ask them questions. And I just feel like you would get quicker responses that way, instead of like emailing them and then waiting a long time for questions. But you just like fire off questions like in the middle of class, and they can answer at the end or something like that.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's something that you and your friends would use if you were like thinking about going to UNC? I mean, obviously you are, so.
Yeah. You said I am going to UNC, or like
thinking about
it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Hopefully I get it. But this is something I'll definitely use, and I just, if we're at like all schools, it would make it much better. And so this would be available for students who are admitted?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
as you can see on the front page, we put different
okay.
like categories of different types of people that we might target. But right now, our primary focus is going to be on admitted students, high school seniors.
What would be really cool? It would be really cool if students who were thinking about applying had access to this.
Yeah.
So like maybe as they put in their application, they would also be able to access this, or even before they put in their application, just to see how classes are. That would be really cool, because I just feel like in high school we have no idea how the classes in college are going to be like. And
yeah.
Like you said, 100 people. Like, I've never been in a class with 100 people. It's like 25 at most. So yeah, definitely a great product.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and I'm glad that you had the time to come out and test this product for us.
Yeah,
man.
This is awesome.
And good luck later this month applying.
Thanks for having me. Hopefully I'll see you at UNC soon.
All right.